because it was not my fault. And if I told you that really I am a very much sincere, hardworking, and honest in my work, but for that incident, they cannot believe me, and again they uh, put the blame on me. So even today, they referred that incident to remind me that I was so careless in my work. And I am very much disturbed, sister. How sometimes I feel, how can I prove that I was not wrong and that was not my fault? So that is the reason today I am here. I am little disturbed from inside.
Sister, please be calm. Would you like to take a glass of water?
No, thanks. That's okay, sister.
Okay, then sit comfortably, sister. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath very, very slowly. And as you breathe in, visualize that you are breathing in peace. Okay. As you exhale, visualize that all your tension is being released. Repeat this 3 times. How do you feel now? Okay. Now please narrate the incident that happened 2 years ago and is still disturbing you. But rest assured, I will never say a single word to anybody.
Thanks for your assurance, sister. Actually, I already told you that I am in a college.
Yes.
And I am in charge of our college for admissions of students, and I also do their registrations. I also do their scholarships. So this is my work. So after getting admissions, I have to prepare a list of students with their names, roll number, and subjects which they take. Okay. And I also prepare attendance sheet for the professors. I prepare this so carefully that so teachers take their attendance after the classes. So I always does my work very much sincerely. लेकिन क्या हुआ जब students after admissions, students enrolled their name through university official registration portal. There they have to put their academic details, personal details, other details, and after they filled up their registration form, I have to verify their forms, and after that I have to prepare some lists, verified registration list, and I have to send that to the university. So this took almost 2 to 3 months. Okay. Later, each semester ends, they have to fill their examinations forms for their exam. So when they fill their form, the subjects they take in mentioned there. Okay. So after that, after their form fill up, before the exam, 2 to 3 days ago, admit card issued by the university. So that was the total system. So it was happened that 2 years ago, one of the students changed her subject without my knowledge. So she informed her departmental professors, and one of them professors struck out her name from the old register and included her name in a new register. And sister, what can I say? It was completely unknown from me. I was totally unaware about this incident. So when the admit card, when the student actually going for their form filler, she found that her subject was wrongly mentioned.
Mm.
So that time she panicked, obviously. So she informed to her departmental professors as well as principal. And immediately principal called me and very, very much angry with me. And she told me that how can I do this? How can I so careless in my work? That I was totally surprised. And believe me, sister, that was the first time I came to know that she changed her subject. Because I really don't know, nothing, no knowledge about this change. So I was surprised. Then principal and the professors, both, and head of our office staff, all are going against me. Then I found that in the old register, the name of the student struck out, and in the new register, the student's name included. But the question is, the handwriting was not mine.
Okay, okay.
It was totally different handwriting. So I told the principal that it is not my handwriting. So how one can do this without my confirmation? Like, then also principal don't want to believe me. And that time the student defend herself that she left a small note on my working table for the change of her subject. But I then totally realized that she was lying. But I can't express because no one believed me on that time. Or everyone that time shouting on me. So I was feeling that time totally helpless and hopeless. Although my colleagues believe on me, they knew the truth. But that time, no one took my side. And I was totally alone. I was feeling totally alone. Because no one, what can I say? I'm speechless. So that was the incident. Even today also, when something wrong happened, head of our office staff pointing out that incident. You should be careless. You should not be careless. You take care on your duty. So that always hurt me. Because I want to prove that I was not wrong on that time. But still, I can't prove. And that time I feel, how can I do work in such an environment? It's totally irritating for me. And truly, I last time when my one of head of my office staff pointing out this incident, I was venting my feelings through my expressions, that I was very much irritated.
Okay.
Though I don't want to express, but I can't stop myself. So it was the total incident. Still, I am facing.
Okay. See, I understand it is very difficult for you to work in a place where your seniors are always reminding you of a mistake that has not been committed by you at all, isn't it? But sister, don't worry. Together we will find a solution, and we will not find the solution. We will find that the situation will not disturb you anymore. Okay. See, sister, we are very, very fortunate to be in Baba's knowledge, isn't it?
Yes,
See,
I always believe.
yes, see, after coming into Baba's knowledge and from my own life's experience, I have understood one thing. That is, happiness comes from giving, not taking. See, our supreme teacher, who is the ocean of knowledge, is teaching us to become deities from human beings. No? He says, Manushya se devta, isn't it?
Yes.
And that is the aim and object of our studies, isn't it?
Yes.
And he also reminds us that knowledge is a source of income. So our status in Satyug depends upon our studies, isn't it?
Yes.
Who are Devta's sister?
Yeah, I am.
Yes, see, that is, they are human beings who have sanskars of giving, isn't it? And what do they give? They give happiness, peace, love. No? So you will find all deities have cheerful faces. No? Baba says Harshit Mukh. They are very calm, Sheetal, and they are filled with love. That is, they have Snehi Murat.
Sister, I always want to remain with my smiling faces, but situations can't.
And I follow you, exactly. See, we see their physical appearance only, but what are the inward qualities that make them so cheerful, so loving, so calm? No, see, face is the index of the mind, we say, no? So whatever goes in our mind is revealed through our face. See, we can't hide our anger. We can't hide our grief. We can't hide our irritation, isn't it? Although we don't say anything, as you said, you don't want to express in words, but from your facial experience, they understand that you are not happy with them. So see, Baba says that every Devi or Devta has 36 virtues. Follow? Devi Gun. Some of them are benevolence, that is Paropakari. Cooperation, Sahiyog. Courage, Himmat. They have good wishes for everybody, that is Shubhavna. Honesty, Imandari. Humility, Namrata. Merciful, Rahmdil. They have patience, Dharyata. Politeness, self-confidence, and tolerance. See, Sahanshilata. See, according to your own self-assessment, you said that you're very dedicated, you're very sincere, you cannot make such a mistake, no? You are honest. So you have self-confidence and you are sure that you have not made a mistake, right? See, even you had the courage to prove that you had not made the mistake by showing in the register that the name had been struck off. It didn't contain your signature. In another register, her name was inserted, but the handwriting was different. It was not your handwriting, isn't it? See, the student put the blame on you, saying that she had kept a chit on your working table. You knew that she was lying.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? But even then you cooperated with the student and you helped her to get her admit card so that she could appear for the examination, isn't it? See, this means you have been merciful. You have shown benevolence towards her because you have good wishes for her and you did not want her to suffer, isn't it? See, sister, your seniors occasionally remind you of something that you have never done. But as you said, you're very tolerant. You bear the remarks patiently. No, so you're very humble. You don't misbehave with anybody. So see, God has given you so many virtues. So you must be grateful to him and thank him for these qualities, isn't it? See, this incident is your examination paper. It has come in your life and made you aware of the qualities of Devi Devtas. That means Devi Gun that is already within you.
But last time I can't stop myself from expressing my irritation or disappointment.
Sister, what happens is you are using your qualities unconsciously. You are not at all aware of these good qualities in you. See, these are your original qualities, your original nature. So see, you are at the giving end. We become happy when we give, isn't it? So Baba always says, Sada khush raho or khushi bato, isn't it? He
Yes.
says, no matter what happens in life, we must never let go of our happiness. No, even if we have to leave our body, he says we must leave it while being happy. No, so you said that your colleagues believe you, but they never said anything on your behalf. No, they never stood by you. What does Baba say?
But sometimes, sister, the environment is so irritating. I just really feel that uh, that can't. What can I say? मुझे ये उस सिचुएशन में तब काम ही नहीं करने का मन लगता है. तो ये है.
But see, this is just an examination paper, no? Huh? See what Baba says. Never try to prove yourself right all the time. The truth will be revealed one day. No, he also says the boat of truth rocks but never sinks. No. See, as you said, sister, only 2 people out of the whole office did not believe you. Your colleagues were confident that you had not made any mistake. Huh? So please give importance to those who have confidence in you rather than those who do not know you very well. Isn't it? See, sister?
Sometimes I feel alone that no one beside
by your side. See, God is by your side. Isn't it? Whom do we need when we have him by our side? See, try to apply Baba's knowledge in every scene of your life. And you will not have any question in your mind that will cause stress. See, because you're thinking there's no one by your side, they are not believing you, you have not made such a mistake, yet they are believing the student, not you, although the student is telling a lie. So you have so much stress in your mind. But Baba always tells us that drama is beneficial, kalyankari. Drama is accurate, no? He says drama में कदम कदम पर जो होता है वह कल्याणकारी है. He says whatever has happened is for good. Whatever is happening is very good.
ड्रामा कल्याणकारी है, ये जो सेंटेंस है सही टाइम पे नहीं आता है एग्जाम में.
Sister, that's true. So see, so examination papers will come. So until in the final examination we all pass. So small papers will come. This time you see, when students appear for the final exam, they have to appear for class tests, monthly tests, isn't it? So first they do badly, then again they do a little better, again in the next exam they do a little better. So similarly, see, first we fail in the exam, and then slowly when examination papers will go on, keep on coming, what will happen? We will remember the drama points. And so ultimately in the final paper we will all pass. See, Baba also says another thing. Drama में हर एक एक्टर निर्दोष है. किसी के साथ अन्याय नहीं हो सकता. See, if this incident did not occur, would you have known that you have so many virtues in you? No? You have so many qualities. Power to tolerate, power to cooperate. So many qualities you have, isn't it? See, from time to time, Baba reminds us nothing new. whatever had happened 5,000 years ago is just repeating. So nothing new has happened. You have already faced this incident 5,000 years ago, and you will again face it 5,000 years later. Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
See, Baba says, बेहद का खेल बहुत फाइन बना हुआ है. ड्रामा में जो पार्ट मिला खुशी से बजाना है. So play your part happily. See what happens, sister. You want good behavior from others. Because others are not behaving properly, their behavior does not meet with your expectations, you feel unhappy and uneasy all the time. No? You are feeling hopeless, helpless. Isn't it?
Yes, totally right. Yes, sister.
So what happens is you are feeling insulted also sometimes. Right? So Baba says, Ninda, Stuti, Man, Apaman, Sukh, Dukh. What should we do? सदा एक रस स्थिति में रहना है. See?
Sometimes actually we expect more from others. That is the reason we became unhappy.
Right. So what does Baba say? Accept. Do not expect. No, Baba says, no, accept every person as they are. Accept every situation as it comes to you. But what happens? Instead of accepting, we start expecting. And that is where we lose our happiness. See, sister, the workplace is your seva sthan. Baba always says, right? So Baba has sent you there to do service. No?
Yes,
and the greatest seva is to give the Father's introduction. So you must reveal our Father.
I think so.
Yes?
You're right, sister.
And today what happened? Baba has given all of us, especially you, a vardhan. No? What did he say today? अपनी चलन और चेहरा द्वारा सेवा करने वाले निरंतर योगी निरंतर सेवाधारी भव. No? And his explanation is so nice. What did he say? सदा इस स्मृति में रहो कि बाप को जानने और पाने वाली कोटों में कोई हम आत्माएं हैं. इसी खुशी में रहो तो आपके यह चेहरे चलते फिरते सेवा केंद्र हो जाएंगे. See, just imagine, you maintain this happiness and your face will become a mobile service center. Isn't it? Baba is so encouraging.
I really wish, sister, and I am really waiting for that days. Really.
See, sister, what Baba says is, आपके हर्षित चेहरे से बाप का परिचय मिलता रहेगा. बाप दादा हर बच्चे को ऐसा ही योग्य समझते हैं. So God himself is so confident of your worthiness. Why are you so upset? Huh? See, so now it is.
Sometimes we forgot some lines which Baba's already said in dramas.
Exactly.
So that is the main reason that time we lose our hope, patience.
Exactly. Right, right. See, now it is the time for us to remember Baba constantly and to do seva all the time. No? That is to become Nirantar Yogi, Nirantar Sevadhari. See, we say, how can that be possible when we stay in a family? We have so much work to do. Then we have to go out to earn money, isn't it? We always say that. But see, Baba has given us such a simple solution. What did he say? चलते फिरते खाते पीते अपनी चलन और चेहरा द्वारा बाप का परिचय देने की सेवा करने से सहज ही निरंतर योगी निरंतर सेवाधारी बन जाएंगे. No? See, so while working, walking, moving around your college, constantly remain aware that you are the handful out of multi-millions who know the Father and have attained him. Feel happy, and with your cheerful face, you will give our Father's introduction. See? So now you understand why Baba has sent you to this particular college?
Yeah, yeah.
He wants you to reveal him through your behavior and cheerful face. That's all. right? See, sister, Baba has also cautioned us today. He said, be very cautious about where your intellect's yoga is linked. Take great care of yourself. So see, from this very moment, link your intellect's yoga with Baba, not with your college principal and head of the office. Then you will not become disappointed.
Yes. Yes.
Sister, see, unfortunately, you are not realizing your own qualities. Instead, what you are doing, you are expecting your seniors to trust you. You are expecting them to have confidence in you. And you are expecting them to understand that you can never make such a mistake. No.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. So
you must.
Totally right. You're totally right. Sometimes I feel that I have to detach from them, but sometimes I realize that I attached with themselves.
Exactly, because what happens when we get attached, we become dependent upon others. No, so Baba says what? Become attached to Baba, not anyone else. No. See, you must try to understand one thing, sister. See, the principal and head of the office are completely dependent upon you. They cannot do the work by themselves. Will they be able to enter all the data in the sheet, in the computer? It is not their work, no. Yet, they are held responsible for everything, not you. See, so they are at the receiving end. They are always under stress and tension. They are always afraid that if something goes wrong any moment, they will be held responsible. See, they are answerable to the higher authority, not you. So how can you expect them to understand you and to be kind? Follow?
Yes.
See, what happens when we think, that is when we are always anxious, when we are under stress, we are under tension, what happens? Then we can't speak politely, isn't it? We become harsh, we become rude, we like to put the blame on others, isn't it? See, so Baba says, in the form of father, I become as sweet as saccharine and give you children much more love than any human being could ever give you. See, last Sunday in the Awake Murli, Baba said, आत्माओं का प्यार और परमात्म प्यार कितना अंतर है? आत्म प्यार राज्य भाग्य गवाता है और परमात्म प्यार राज्य भाग्य दिलाता है. Isn't it?
Yes.
See, we are the children of the most beloved Father. He is the ocean of love. And he sees us as embodiments of love. He sees all of us as Prem Swarup. Isn't it? Therefore, he says, तुम बच्चों को बहुत प्यारा, बहुत मीठा बनना है. जितना मीठा बनेंगे, उतना बाप खुश होगा. See, he is our father, he is our teacher. He says, मनुष्य से देवता बनने का सेवा करो. बाप समान स्वीटेस्ट बनना है. मुख से कभी कड़वे वचन नहीं निकलना है. सदैव मीठा बोलना है. See, so now we must become sweetest like the Father. See, Baba is the mountain of sweetness, isn't it?
Actually, sister, मुझे कभी भी हर्ष वर्ड्स नहीं निकालने हैं, लेकिन लास्ट टाइम आई डोंट नो मैंने वो कैसे कर डाला, लेकिन हो गया मेरे से. वो मैंने एक्सप्रेस कर लिया फेस पे वो डिसअपॉइंटमेंट. इसीलिए मैं अपने ऊपर भी थोड़ा डिसअपॉइंटेड हूँ कि मैंने मुझसे ये कैसे हो गया.
No, don't
बाबा बार बार बोल रहे हैं कि मीठा बनो, स्वीट बनो. तो मुझे अभी लग रहा है कि जो फेथ बाबा को मुझ में है, वो शायद मैं अपने ऊपर फेथ नहीं करती.
हाँ, so see, Baba says, na, trust yourself, have confidence in yourself, have confidence in our Father. Baba says, na, निश्चय, निश्चिंत.
विजन. Yes.
निश्चय, निश्चिंत. See, and then how can we become sweetest like the Father? No, so Baba says, तुम जितना अशरीरी देही अभिमानी बनेंगे और मीठे बाप को याद करेंगे, उतना मीठा बनेंगे. हाँ, so Baba says मुझे याद करेंगे तो मेरे जैसा मीठा बन जाएंगे, right? So there is absolutely no other way but to become soul conscious. Sister, this is what Baba wants from us. No, and every day Baba reminds us to become soul conscious. See, because we see the bodies, no, we become body conscious, right? And when we become body conscious, we start looking at everybody's actions. We start looking at their behavior. We start expecting, isn't it? So what happens? When we become soul conscious, we shall develop a brotherly attitude towards all other souls. Our divine qualities will emerge. We will watch every scene of the world drama as a detached observer. No, we shall then become merciful and sweetest like the Father.
Actually, sister, I think you are really right, because I understand that when I am in body conscious state, then all this happening comes in front of us. But when you are in soul consciousness, then nothing can happen like this. This is the main reason. You are right, sister.
So actually, our task is to become soul conscious now. Nothing else.
Always, always.
Isn't it? We don't remember this.
Because ups and downs, ye soul conscious and body conscious. For this, all
exactly.
this.
Exactly. But now it's high time we started working upon ourselves. No, we should not look at others.
I have to work hard on myself.
Yes, exactly. So we must pay attention to ourselves. Okay. Thank you, sister, for coming forward and sharing your feelings with me. I sincerely hope that I've been able to convince you and that you're feeling much better.
Thanks to you, sister, because today I'm really feeling very much light from inside, because I'm sharing all my internal thoughts that I cannot share or express with others, but can share now. I am with you. So, and you understand me and you give me all the suggestions and reminds me all the Baba's Gyan, and somehow I forgot.
Exactly.
So that is the main reason I am feeling really very much light and bright, and I'm looking forward for working hard on myself also.
Exactly.
Thank you again, sister, and thanks
that
to
is
all.
The only way. Exactly. See, now it's time that we paid attention to ourselves and we worked upon ourselves, isn't it? Yes. Thank you, sister. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
Thank you very much, sister. Topic for today's webinar comes with this life father. Firstly, is the person is a female working in a very reputed college, responsible for the admission of the new students. And she has approached our counselor stating that due to the coordination problem among the college staff, management, and students, because of some not clarity about the subjects for the admission, student has it is a case of the student that the subjects which he wanted to get admission was not granted admission for the same subjects for which he has asked for. And this is the say of the student, because of the negligence of the part of the college authorities, since the subjects asked for and the admission for which he was granted admission did not match. Due to this, the college people say that this is a say of the student that he has to, his money is wasted. And due to some misunderstanding and because of blame game, ultimately the sufferer is student and the person who is blamed for this is the in charge for who is responsible for the admission. Somehow this misunderstanding was not clarified during the entire year. Neither the student came forward nor the it was not pointed out this mistake. Nor the college authorities could rectify this mistake. So this was a mistake which could have been easily rectified if there was a coordination among these all the three people like college authorities, student, and person in charge for the admission. And this mistake was ultimately was responsible was or the blame was there for the person who is in charge of this admission. But nobody wanted to accept their mistake. So if all these people responsible, the student, college authority, or the people in charge for this would have sat together and this mistake would have amicably have been rectified and the students 1 year would have been saved and the person or the counselor who is there today with our counselor who has to suffer so much mental agony, she could also have been saved because the records were not properly checked and matched because copy of the admission should have been given to all the concerned people so that they will know that what they have applied for and what they have gotten. So this was the first uh, clarification which is not come that all these people were not informed. If everybody had the information in their hand, it could have been checked and the mistake could have been rectified and this matter could not have been lingered for the total academic year. So now there is no point of digging the past. Ultimately, we have to see the adverse consequences on the student's academic career and the mental agony under which this counselor has to undergo and the college authorities or the management who is responsible, no matter who is in charge of admission, but ultimately the people on the management side has to clarify on this point also. So now whatever has happened cannot be brought back. But now the thing is that you cannot give compensation for the time which is already wasted, the mental agony which is undergone by this counseling, and also the reputation of the college is also at stake. because students also have to pay the fees for the academic year, and if they are not get the exam for which the student is prepared, then definitely he or she will not be able to clear these papers also. So now suggestions given by our counselors are that we have to accept it, increase our tolerance power, forget and forgiveness. We know that. We know that easy because this is the most precious year for the student. 1 year is gone and it's equal to life. And their future for the entire rest of their life. And constantly, who will be blamed for not her fault, she also has to be made to understand that there's no point of having negative or evil feelings for anyone, but accept it as this is a part of the drama, put a full stop, and proceed now without having any kind of evil feeling or negative feeling for anyone. Because ultimately, nobody would like to own the mistake of anyone. Everybody will try to make it show that somebody else is responsible and I'm not to be blamed for this. So, very important session where Baba says that everything, whatever happens in the drama is best for everyone, Kalyankari, and proceed now happily, but give good wishes to everyone. The student can accept it and forget and forgive. The student says that somebody else has ruined his career over here, and the person in charge should also not blame herself. And Baba says, ना दुख लेना है ना दुख देना है. So somebody else problems you cannot take on you, but with your good wishes and with blessing and with acceptance and with positivity, maybe that time will come when everything will clarify and people realize that whatever has happened was the best for you. The session comes to end with this. It was a demo conference by the spiritual conference and spiritual health. So this webinar was conducted to make it show that we all are playing our role, to play with your role with the best of best ability and put a full stop in this session comes to end with this. Thank you very much. Om Shanti. Good night. We accept any kind of mental health related counselors. We use these to recommend the free counseling of election and assembly the also, we can be contacted over that number 951 session counseling with this. So, good night to all.